it up, say
What is up? This is the Blank Podcast. My name is Traylon Jackson, and I have a very special guest, my boy.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Ryan Kolb.
What's up? I had to have the homie on for the one time.
Yes, sir.
Got notifications coming up on my laptop. Nice. Before I get started with today's episode, I just want to give a big shout out to the people who have been watching the podcast. Had nice support on the last video, including my boy Ryan in the comments. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
And then this is officially episode 3 of the Blank Podcast. And we're going to start off like we always do. We're going to start with a down and then end on a good note with an up for the week. So my down for the week has probably been like procrastinating and like not doing my assignments like when I need to do them. I'm not going to lie, I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends. New season just came out, so I've been on that a little bit too much. And then the good for the week was probably yesterday. Yesterday was Mother's Day. Nice day. Me and my mom and my dad, we were out most of the day. Enjoyed ourselves. So yeah.
Cool. All right. For me, my low of the week, broke my wrist, man.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
How?
It happened last Thursday in our lacrosse game.
Whoa, I did not know that. That is crazy.
Yeah, bro. I went in for a hit on the kid, I went like that,
Mhm.
and me and him, we just collided, and
Oh man.
I don't know. I guess I jammed my wrist.
Hmm.
I didn't think it was that serious. And then I played the next game like the day later, and then it really started to bother me. And then Saturday morning, I went to the Atlanta Care, got it x-rayed. They're like, yeah, you got a fracture. I was like,
Wow, that is crazy. So you're kind of like Dan now. So I know
yeah.
Dan fractured his wrist or broke his wrist a
Yeah, he
couple
did
weeks
the
ago.
same exact thing too.
And it like folded,
Yeah,
kind of.
yep,
That
same
is
exact team and everything. His was just
sheesh.
a few weeks earlier, yeah.
That is crazy. I
Yeah.
did not know that.
But other than that, I would say my high for the week, I guess really just in general is, we're just 1 week closer to summer. We got a lot coming up. I'm really excited about that. I can't
Yeah.
wait. That's really my high.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited too because I think it's like 20 some or 30 some days, but you only really have to, since it's the schedule, it's only like every other day you have to see a class. I mean, for Wednesday you have to see all your classes, but
Yeah.
it's not like normal. But
Mhm.
yeah. So then we can get started with today's podcast. Today's topic for today. Today's topic for today. Yeah. All right. Is music. I know we both have pretty similar taste in music, like
Yeah.
the hip hop, rap, stuff like that. We like similar artists. So I just want to start off nice and easy. What have you been like listening to? Like what's been on your top of your Spotify lately?
Um, well, personally, I've just been exploring a lot of not like new music, but like new releases that have been coming out. Like same genre and everything, pretty much same artist, but just like new music that they're dropping, or like newer music that they drop that like I'm finally starting to get into, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like early quarantine, like there wasn't that much music, but there was like this time during like the summer and like early fall where I feel like there was like no music at all.
Yeah.
Like I was like listening to stuff from like 2010, bro. Like it was
Yeah.
just like in a drought, I would say. And
Hmm.
then recently, like this past month, it's been picking up pretty heavily. I mean, some of the bigger albums you got recently, Khaled, that big collab album like he always
Yeah.
does. Another huge one. Oh, what was the name of it? Oh, Slide Language too.
Sign language too. I enjoyed that a lot. I thought that was
Yeah,
a
I did.
great album.
I thought that was a great album as well.
Yeah.
Did you listen to the whole thing?
I think I went down it in order, and I think there are what, like 23, 24 songs, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think I got to like 16 or 17, and then I just got like sidetracked, and then never listened to the last few. But
Yeah, the same thing happened with me, especially it was hard for me to finish because like the beginning was like super hot. I mean, obviously you got the slatty and the ski, but then
yeah,
once you start getting like
ski.
down,
Oh,
oh yeah, ski goes hard. It goes so hard.
ski, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my God. I be low-key doing the pew, pew.
yeah, yeah. Me too.
Um, but yeah, once it started getting down to the bottom, like it was, I mean, I also got sidetracked because I sometimes I have a hard time finishing albums and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But some of the people on there I just never heard of in my entire life, so I
Oh,
didn't
I
really
know,
have
right?
like it's like unfunk or something like that. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I just never got around to listening to it.
Hmm.
So yeah, what would you say your favorite song on Slime Language 2 was?
Not to be like a front runner, but it was had to be ski. I love
Yeah,
that song so much.
yeah, it's so
Literally the first time
catchy.
I heard it too. I was
Yeah,
like, "Yup, this is it. This is
yeah.
it."
Should they have put that one first? Nah, I don't know if they should put that one first, but Slidy's pretty good. It's pretty catchy, but Ski is
Yeah.
definitely better.
Hmm.
Um, Another couple front runners for me are um, hold on, Diamonds Dancing. Um, Hold on, I could pull it up real quick.
What about Proud of You? You like that too?
Oh yeah, bro, that one's so hard. That little Lucy,
Yeah.
bro.
Hmm. Because that was a big
Um,
that was like a major leak that Uzi had. Like everybody was waiting on that for like I at least like 2 years he leaked it,
yeah, yeah, and I
And then
remember hearing that snippet like a while ago, not like when it first came out, but just like over like say like memes or something or like
yeah.
on Instagram.
Hmm.
And I was like, damn, this show's kind of catchy. And then when I
Yeah.
heard it, I didn't like put it together because I was had my phone like down or off. And it came off.
Hmm.
I'm like, yo, this sounds familiar. And then that joint started going. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that joint was
Yeah.
hard. Um, and then have you listened to Khaled yet or no?
Nah, I just listened to one song with who was it? It was Lil Baby and
Lil Durk.
Lil Durk, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of Lil Durk though, you know who I've been listening to like heavy lately?
Who?
I've been on my King Von grind.
Really, bro? I'm
King
trying
Von
to, bro.
Live
I've
Up.
been seeing a lot more of him on like Instagram and stuff, but I've been getting into him. Just like
Hmm.
that group in general, like King Von, Lil
Yeah.
Durk, um, Polo G.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. Like the whole Chicago
Yeah.
area.
Um, yeah, I've been getting into them a lot. I mean, obviously with Rap Star. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that one's so hard.
Hmm.
What are your favorite songs from King Von? I've been trying to get into him lately, but I haven't been doing too well.
Oh, hold on. Let me pull them up real quick. All right. So
Here, I might be able to screen share. Let me see.
yeah, let me see what you got.
All right, can you see?
Yeah, 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 that's it. That's it.
I can just do not play him. Just go to his page. Okay. Uh, Still trapping.
Still trapping, yeah. Welcome to O Block. I thought that was a great album.
Oh yeah. I only listened to the single, Took Her to the O,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
okay. I never used this on my laptop before, but yeah.
yeah. So some of my favorite songs off Welcome to O
Oba.
Block.
Yep.
Definitely Armed and Dangerous and GTA.
Okay.
You would really like them. Have you listened to The Code yet with Polo G?
It sounds really familiar. I
That's
probably
good.
have
You
to play
you
it.
would probably like that.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Leash Place
Mm-hmm.
and the one right below it. I'm gonna say
Gotcha,
that.
gotcha, gotcha. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Oh, and then 14, number 14, Ride. That song's such a vibe.
Is it?
Yeah, bro, you really like that. And but so besides Ride, all the
Mm-hmm.
other songs up there are like hard, like Chicago drill. Like you would definitely like them. Ride's
Mm-hmm.
like a much like softer kind of like because King Von, you would not expect it from him, but like he's got a
Yeah.
few songs where like he's just like really just singing and like he sounds good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Not
heard
like
before he died, he was getting like more into like the vocals and stuff.
yeah, like that's a great song, Ride, for like
Hmm.
vocals and everything like that.
Right.
And then if you go to his other album, not Levon James, what's the one below it? Yeah,
Grandson.
Grandson.
Hmm.
Obviously, Crazy Story, you know.
Hmm.
Um, but another like great song, like with his vocals, like where he's singing. I know I
Hmm.
put a few of my friends on already. Is No Flaws.
No
You,
flaws.
you
Okay.
would like that. I already know you would like that. And then scroll down real quick.
Yep. Gotcha.
Uh, what's it called? Hold on. Still Trapping. You know that song, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you would like that. Hold on. What is it called? Sorry.
It's all good.
I thought it was off Grandson. Oh yeah. Go back down to Grandson real quick. Volume
Yep.
1.
Hmm.
Oh, Fuck Yo Man right above No Flaws. I
Hmm.
think you would like that too. That's like another soft like vocals kind of song. I
Hmm.
think you would like that.
Right.
But yeah, no, those are like the songs I listen to the most by him. You know, I still like to explore like
Hmm.
some other songs I never listened to him to
Right.
before, but yeah, no, those are some of my favorites.
Right. Um, get on to that. Well, since you're on like someone you've been getting into, someone I got into,
Yeah.
that's totally new to me, not too long ago. Probably I would say December is
Uh-huh.
Jay Critch, bro. First
Yeah.
time I heard him was like probably I think it was like either Madden 19 or Madden 20.
Yeah. I
Um,
think I know what song you're talking about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 20
yeah.
because I remember that one song. I don't know
Hmm.
what it's called, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I've been listening to him heavy, like literally. Okay, well, he literally just dropped like a couple days ago, May 6th. It's called
Uh-huh.
Critch Tape. It's got
Uh-huh.
23 songs on it. He doesn't have that many features, but I was listening to his most like famous, like his top 5 on Spotify. And like the ones he has features on aren't really that good to me. But I've been listening to Critch Tape. Some of my favorites, Blender is a banger.
Hmm.
Lost My Count. Just like a lot of like vibey, catchy stuff.
Yeah.
Copy. And then you got with them right here with Lil TJ. I mean, Lil TJ, I feel like I don't listen to him that much. Like he always be sounding the same, like he comes in
Yeah.
on his features, but that
Hmm.
one was pretty good.
I'm gonna have to
Um,
listen to this afterwards.
yeah, actually, I would recommend this one, Signed with Love. This is how I first got into him.
Uh-huh.
Came out like December 20th. I started listening on winter break, and
Yeah.
it's just like every song to me, well, not all of them are bangers, but like they're all really good. The only one I wouldn't recommend, I mean, you could check it out and you might like it, is Mental, but it's like I don't know. But my top 3 on here, number first has to be the last one. Yeah, it's only 11 songs and each one is like relatively short. It's like 2 minutes, some are even
Yeah.
shorter. Is Takeout. That goes hard.
Hmm.
Number 2 would probably be Stacy Dash. He has a bar in there. It's fire, bro. Oh man, I'll have to send it to you. I can't think of it off the top of my head. And
Yeah.
then my third is probably The Plan. Number 8 right here. That John bangs.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you something. Who would you compare him to? Like, who do you think he's most like? What other big name artists?
I don't know. It's hard because I was gonna compare him because I couldn't like really put him in a genre. Um, hmm. I don't. I have no idea.
Is he more like
He's not a.
chill, like vibes, or is he like hard, like this goes hard, like
It's more like vibes, I would say. I mean, some of his tracks are hard, but it's
hmm
more like catchy stuff. He raps a lot about like money, girls, cars, money, not money, money, watches and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's not like he's definitely not like a King Von like street rap, like
yeah, yeah.
hard drill. He's
Hmm.
more like a vibey guy.
Yeah, I
But
definitely gotta give him a listen because I've been looking for new music and I've like I said earlier, I only know that one song from him from Madden 20. That's
yeah.
it. So yeah,
Mhm.
I definitely gotta listen to his two albums though.
Yeah. I would recommend Sign with I think it's called Sign with Love, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
first. Because one, it's shorter and there's more like bangers on that one, I would say. Like if I
Hmm.
were to give them a grade, I would give Sign with Love like probably like a 9.5.
Okay.
But then Critch Tape, I would say I would probably give it like a 7.5, 8. It's good, but there's not there to me at least, there aren't any like super bangers. Like they're all like pretty good. Like the
Yeah.
only one I don't like is like what's it called? Plain Wi-Fi. But everything else is just like, okay, this isn't like, oh my gosh, like this is the best song I've ever heard before, but they're not bad either. So I pretty much rock with
Yeah.
all of them. I've
Yeah.
just been letting it go, and it's 23 songs. It's like an hour long, I think, the whole thing. Oh, it doesn't have the full duration on here, but
Yeah. I always listen to music like later in the evening once it starts to get dark out. So I'll
mhm.
definitely be playing him though later.
Oh yeah,
I'll let you know what I think. All right,
yeah, yeah. Thanks. I'm definitely gonna start listening to King Von more too.
bro. You
Now,
should. You know who else I've been getting into as well though?
who?
What I mean to say was who was it? Who was it? T Grizzly and somebody else, bro. I love T Grizzly.
Oh yeah, he didn't he just come out with the new album?
He did, yeah. He dropped an album.
Hmm.
I
I
only
could,
listened to a few songs from it though, but I
yeah, I
don't know
think I
what it
did.
is, man. I love T Grizzly.
Yeah. I'm trying to I'm trying to figure out how to get my my thing full screen, my Zoom, and stop screen sharing. Oh,
Oh, he's not full screen.
oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so you listen to 21 Savage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't been listening to him recently, but I mean, did you listen to Savage Mode too?
That was the one with
Had Running. I could
oh,
literally
oh yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah.
I can,
I don't think I listened to it like all the way through, but like I know like the popular songs from it. Yeah.
but yeah, hold on, let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, Savage Tape or
Savage Mode 2.
Savage Mountain. Oh yeah, yeah, with Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is with this, first of all, oh my gosh, I have to get this off my chest. I listened to Savage Mode 2 all the way through, and it was good. And I actually liked it a lot, like when it first came out, because I was literally out like training on my own, and then I was just looking for music. And I saw this, and I was like, "Yo, 21 Savage dropped the whole like album," and I was hyped, and it
Yeah.
was going hard and everything. There was like, what's that actor's name? Morgan Freeman on it. I was
Morgan
like,
Freeman.
"Yo."
Yeah, he had the voiceover. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was listening to it, and um, I listened to it for like 3, 4 weeks, and I don't know if it's because I listened to it too much, or maybe the album isn't diverse enough because it's a lot of hard stuff. I mean, there's obviously some like more chill stuff because even like in I Am Greater Than I Was, like he had some like chill bangers in there.
Yeah. I love that
Um,
album.
yeah, I
I'm
do love
Greater
that
Than I
album too.
Was. Yeah. Great album.
But I got tired of it really quick. I think it fizzled out for me, and I
Mhm.
just I just completely stopped listening to it. But then, bro, he dropped this, bro. I saw this Savage Mode 2, Chop Not Slopped, and I was hyped. It was like after I stopped listening to him for a week, so I'm like, yo, he dropped the deluxe. Like, bro, I listened to the first song, second song, third song, all the way down. Bro, it's literally the same songs with like this trashy, like like imagine you're on acid, lean, and shrooms, bro, and that's how it sounds. It's the same songs but worse. I was so
Why
disappointed.
would he do that?
I don't know, bro. It was so terrible. You have to like listen to it sometimes. Like literally, if you listen to like the first or second one, you'll get like a vibe, and like all the other songs are the exact same way. He says
Yeah,
this exact same things. It's just like I don't know, some trash overlay or something like that. But I
yeah,
had to get that off my chest because I was hyped and I was like, "Yo, deluxe, deluxe, deluxe." That one was so trash.
yeah, yeah. That's
Um,
definitely disappointing.
yeah. So, oh yeah, I also wanted to bring this up. Um, I saw on your story a couple days ago, a week ago, that Lil Tecca single, bro.
Yeah, bro. Oh
That
my
went
God.
hard.
Bro, I knew you would like that too. When I heard that leak, I think I heard it on like TikTok or like SoundCloud or something.
Hmm.
I was like, this is gonna be great when he actually releases this. Because he posted it on his Instagram too. You know how he does those like trailers, I think they are?
Hmm.
Yeah, and old like post them. Like he
Yeah,
posted that and I was like, wow, he's actually gonna drop this song. Like, oh man, that song's such a vibe.
it is, bro. Because honestly, I don't really listen to Tecca pretty much at all. I mean, obviously, I
Hmm.
listen to the famous one, Ransom, that type of stuff. I listen to some other songs on another album, We Love You, Tecca. But bro, that Never Left, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
that John is a vibe. It
yeah.
vibes hard.
Hmm.
So, so yeah. Um, I want to take it back for a second. Let me stop screen sharing. Um, well, I remember for me, I don't know when you if you remember or not, but like, what was your first experience like with rap slash like hip hop, like kind of what you listen to now? Like, if you could think back, like
Um,
the first time you heard a song and it was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, this is good.
I'm trying to think. I feel like the only song that I can remember. Now, this probably isn't like the very first song,
Hmm.
but when I like really started to get into it, I think it was like 2017
Hmm.
when Uzi dropped Love is Rage 2, which is
Yeah,
all-time favorite album. My all-time
that's
favorite album.
that
Well,
album
the
is so
deluxe
good.
version of it, but yeah.
Hmm.
And I think the song that really got me into it was I think it was Sauce It Up. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
yeah, I gotta listen to this more.
yeah. Oh gosh. Well, my first experience, I remember it was like, I guess I would have had to be in sixth grade. And my brother was home, probably from like school or wherever he was at the time. I forget if he was living in Texas yet when I was in sixth grade. But he was taking me and my sister to like a Mullen dance, not like the official dance, but like every other Friday, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And bruh, oh, it was blessings with Drake,
Big
Big
Sean.
Sean, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like my all-time favorite song for like 2 years, bro. I love that song. And I just
Yeah.
remember him playing it. I'm like, yo, what is this? Because like to be honest, like before I discovered like rap and like hip hop and stuff like that, I was listening to like the whatever top charts on the radio. It's like the white guy
Hmm.
songs. It's like I can't think of any, but you know what I'm talking about. Kind of like I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just
Just like pop songs that were
yeah,
pop,
pop songs.
like Q102. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I remember a week later, my brother was out somewhere else and I was with him. And it was like late at night. And it was like, what song was it? It was another like Drake song because he was a big Drake fan. I
Yeah.
think it was like Hotline Bling, bro. The first time I heard Hotline Bling, that joke was so fire. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of what got me into it. And then obviously getting older, talking to people, listening to more type of music like that. But yeah, I just wanted to take that back. And now we can go into the future and we can talk about some stuff that's coming up. I guess I'll start off with Drake, Certified Lover Boy, coming out hopefully soon.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been on some really good features lately. What was that? I think it's off Cali Cali, but it's like Pop Star. Um, he was on Slime Language too with
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah. That was a good
Um,
song.
yeah, so and then you got A Boogie, bro. When is A Boogie dropping his album?
I don't know. I don't know. But you saw like him and his girl, like his baby mama split up.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
that might
you
make a
got
good song.
yeah, he's gonna drop a killer album.
Yeah, I've been following A Boogie closely on Instagram lately. I mean, obviously not looking for it, but like seeing his posting his looking at his stories and stuff. And
Yeah.
like a week or two ago, he was like recording music videos. So I'm like, well, is he gonna drop this like an album soon? Because he was recording a music video with like a couple people from his label, Hybrids, the label, like that I don't know. And then he
Yeah.
was recording a music video with Rowdy Rebel. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that might be pretty good.
Bro, wait. I've been meaning to talk about that. Like they literally like 3 weeks ago, Rowdy Rebel, I remember he posted it on his Instagram. Or
Yeah,
maybe it was a Boogie. And they said 20,000 comments and we'll drop it like the next day. And that was 3 weeks ago. And that night that he posted it, he got like 25K comments and they just never dropped it. And I was like, that, like, because it was like a video of them like in the studio playing it. And I was like,
yeah,
it kind of goes hard. Like, why
yeah,
haven't they dropped it yet?
yeah. So I'm thinking it's an album because what do
You
you
think
drop?
so?
I hope so, I should
I hope so
say.
too.
Because what was the last one? It was probably about, was it a year ago? Artist 2.0,
Artist 2.0, yeah.
and
And
then he
that
dropped
wasn't even,
Deluxe.
I didn't even
Yeah,
like it that much.
yeah. I mean, I like like the first three songs on there. I don't even think I ever finished. No, I did finish the album, but like just getting towards the middle and the end, it was just like, like
Yeah.
kind of like whatever.
Hmm.
And then coming up, you got J. Cole's album that got announced a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago. I'm not a huge J. Cole fan. I mean, I know shout out Susanna. I know she's a
Yeah.
huge J. Cole fan. But I mean any new music in the genre, I mean, I'm willing to listen to pretty much.
Yeah, me
So
too. Me too.
that should be pretty exciting. I listened to Interlude, which is gonna be he dropped a single that's gonna be on the album. It was I don't remember it that much to be honest. I'm just gonna
Me
say it's
neither.
all right for now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I listened to it once and
Yeah,
I
I
was
literally
like,
listened to it
okay,
once.
like I'll add it to the playlist, but like I
Yeah,
haven't listened to it since.
yeah.
That was like a few days ago too.
Yeah, literally. I think I did the exact same thing. I think I was at the gym. I'm like, oh, I better listen to this before the album drops just to see if it's like super hard or whatever. Because I know he's like um really lyrical and like deep and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Like,
why I like J. Cole. I don't listen to him like crazy, but like I like him a lot.
mhm, yeah, for sure. Another upcoming album that should go stupid hard is Polo G Hall of Fame. I
Yup.
heard he was dropping that very soon. I saw something on his someone commented on his story and then he screenshot it and then because the commenter said like, oh, when's the album dropping or when are you dropping Hall of Fame? And he said on the way very soon. So I'm like,
Oh man.
when that drops, bro, don't talk
It's
to me.
bro,
I'm gonna be
even
in my
like
room.
yeah, like even the GOAT, like I'm gonna say like off the top of my head, there's probably like 15 or 16 songs on the GOAT, his last album.
Mhm.
I don't think there were any skips on that album. Like
Yeah, I
every
literally listened to the
song,
whole thing the other day. Sorry.
yeah,
Go ahead.
every song. No, no, you're good. Every song was like either good or great.
Yeah,
Like, there were no bad songs on that album.
one thing I actually do like about Polo G is I mean obviously rap star, he's got like the vibey um like I don't know, he's just got that flow. It's just so
Yeah,
catchy and like I like it a lot. But also I can't remember. I don't think it was it three-headed goat with him, Dirk and Baby?
baby, yeah, yep,
That he just went like hard,
yeah. He
like
snapped on that.
yeah, he went so hard on that.
Mhm.
And then speaking of them, Little Baby and Dirk are supposed to drop a joint album soon too.
Do you know what that's called?
It's like The Voice or something like that, or Voices and I don't
Yeah, no,
know.
I think you're right. I think it is a voice, but that got me thinking. I was like, because I saw that on like Twitter or something. It was like this
Mhm.
summer's about to be crazy, and it was like all these like all these big artists that were supposed to be dropping albums, and I saw that, and I was like, whatever happened to Baby dropping Lamborghini Boys?
I never heard of that. Was that supposed to be his album?
It was
or it was
supposed
a
to be like a
single?
huge like mixtape with like not like his album, but like a mixtape of like
Hmm.
it was supposed to be all these like big name rappers that owned a Lamborghini and
Hmm.
they all just like collabed on like this huge mixtape.
Yeah.
And it was supposed, I mean, he like talked about it. He announced it like
Hmm.
I want to say like at least 3 months ago, 4
Hmm.
months ago.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've just been waiting on it, and I haven't heard anything on it.
Yeah. And but yeah, apparently it's supposed to be called The Voice and the Hero with Lil Baby and Dirk. But
Okay.
that should go pretty hard. Um,
Yeah.
and then also, what should be a bop, hopefully, pretty much all of them, is Migos dropping Culture 3. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Migos never fail. I
No,
mean,
they really don't.
I don't know. It doesn't matter if it's a feature or their song, bro. I don't know where they get their beats from, where they get their flow from, where
Yeah,
they get their bars from, bro. It just is always a bop, at least one.
I
But
know. Yeah, no, you are not wrong on that. Like they know what they're doing.
yeah. Um, sorry. Oh, what were you listening to like early quarantine? Because I know like right before quarantine happened, Eternal Cake dropped, and I was like listening to that a lot. And then it was like summertime. I remember taking my sister back to school, and I was able to listen to both albums. The Juice World album. What was it called?
Legends never die, right?
Oh yeah, Legends Never Die. That was pretty good. And I
Yeah,
also listened to the Pop Smoke album.
yeah.
Um,
Shoot for the stars, aim for the moon.
yeah, that one went hard.
Yeah,
Actually, I liked most of the songs on there, but then I kind of like I listened to Legends Never Die first, and then I listened to Pop Smoke, and coming right off of that, Legends Never Die was like super good for me. I think. Did you listen to it or no?
so that's actually funny you say that because I listened to the Pop Smoke album before I listened to Legend Never Die, and I
Hmm.
really like the Pop Smoke album.
Hmm.
But I don't think I ever listened to Legend Never Die. Like I don't think I ever listened to it all the way through. Like I know like a handful of songs from it that I
Yeah.
like a lot, but like I never actually listened to it all the way through. So like it's never been like that album for me, you know?
Hmm. Yeah. Um. Oh, oh yeah. Two. I wrote down two songs that I listened to. That was like early quarantine, like probably like a couple weeks after we went into quarantine. Um, Actually, it was one song. I wrote down Eternal Take. The other one was Oprah's Bank Account, bro. I put that I put that
Yeah.
on repeat because there was like nothing else. Like, I mean, Oprah's Bank Account was really good. It was like Little Yachty. I think Drake
Drake.
was on it.
And the baby, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was on it too. And
Yeah, that song still goes hard. I like it.
yeah, sometimes like not that I don't like the music that I'm listening to now, but sometimes I just go back into like my liked music and just go back to like 2000 like 19 or something like that, and it's just
Yeah.
like all these hard songs. It's like, dang, I was just to like stir fry
Mhm.
earlier today. that
Yeah.
was that was super hard. Oh, another thing I got to get off my chest. Let me screen share. I don't know if you've been seeing it on um Instagram or social media, but is Trippy Red's new single. It's called, what's it called?
Meet the Rage, right? Or Miss the Rage.
Yeah, Mr. Rage. What the heck did it go?
It's
Oh yeah,
already
here we
number
go.
one.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know what's funny about that
What?
is like when I forgot all about that. Like I've honestly always been into like unreleased music from even artists that I don't even listen to. Like Trippy
Hmm.
Red, I don't even listen to him that much, but like
Yeah.
I know like a few unreleased tracks by him that I listen to on SoundCloud that I really like. So like
Hmm.
I've always been into unreleased music like that. I find it on like Instagram to be honest with you, like
Yeah.
artist fan pages will just like
Yeah.
drop these leaks and I'm like, yeah, this is kind of fire. But when I heard Mr. Rage when Trippie announced that he was about to release it,
Mhm.
I listened to it and I was like, I've heard this before. Like I've
Yeah.
definitely heard this like in like middle school, like eighth grade or something.
Hmm.
But like I honestly, since he dropped it, I've never listened to the song all the way through yet.
Yeah, I didn't either. I decided to, because how I heard about it was on Instagram, and I saw like the little music video, but it was like a 3D animation.
Yeah.
Did you see it? It was like, I don't know, kind of weird 3D animation. He was like wearing a knight, and he was like wearing like a metal armor or something in one, and
Nah,
then
I don't think I saw that.
let me see if I can uh, let me see if I can pull this up. Um, but yeah, and I saw it this. Um, let me see if I can just go to images. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. It was like
Yeah.
this and Cardi, and like
Uh,
the beat goes hard because like especially with the music video, like when the beat dropped and it was like a hard boom and he
mhm.
stomped on the ground, it was like the super vibey thing. But like to be honest, I mean I don't listen to Trippie Redd that much either. I didn't really like the actual like, I mean obviously he's not a lyrical guy. He raps about like a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't really like the lyrics that much. Like I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, that's the thing. Like for me, and it still kind of is like I
Mhm.
like songs. Like the number one thing I look for songs is like the beat. Like if I like the beat, I
Yeah.
don't even like care about what they're saying.
Hmm.
But once I started listening to what they were saying, like I started like dropping my standards on like the beat, if that makes sense. Like if it
Hmm.
wasn't like a crazy beat, but it
Yeah.
had like good lyrics, I liked it a lot. Like
Yeah.
for instance, that's the thing that I like so much about King Von is like if you know like a
Hmm.
little bit about like his backstory and like what's going on, you listen to those lyrics, like you look at
Yeah.
them, you're like,
Hmm.
wow, like this, how did he piece this together?
Yeah.
That's
I
like
hear he's
legit
like,
cool too.
yeah, I hear it's like a not lyrical, but like he tells a lot of stories
Stories, yeah. Yeah, and
through
like
his
he'll
music.
make connections about different stories in different songs too. And like
Wow,
you just
that's
put the pieces together and you're like, wow, like this guy was
sheesh.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Oh wait, not to cut you off, but
you're good.
while we're talking about that Trippy Red song,
Hmm.
what did you think about Whole Lot of Red by Cardi?
Okay, out that was literally gonna be my next thing. Whole lot of
Okay.
red.
Yeah.
I downloaded it and I never listened to it until this day. I'm so serious.
Uh,
I don't know why.
yeah.
Did you like it? Because I
Uh,
was literally gonna ask you. Was it good?
so the first time I listened to it, I listened to it all the way through, and
Hmm.
I was like, "This is trash." And
That's what I was
then,
thinking. I think that's what kind of why I stayed away from it because Playboy Cardi, I mean, like even when you hear snippets and stuff, it's like really good. And it's like, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
But then he just pew pew pew. Like what, bro?
yeah,
He does a
bro.
lot of weird
Even
stuff.
like Instagram was like a bad influence. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
everybody was trashing it,
yeah.
but then I started listening to like a couple songs at a time, and then they started to grow on me. So like, there's like I don't know how many songs on the album. I think it was like a good amount. It was like 20 something songs,
Hmm.
but like probably like 7, 8, maybe like 10 songs from that album. Like I
Right,
really like. Yo, my all-time favorite off that album that you have to listen to, if you don't
right.
already know, right there, Sky. You gotta listen to
Sky.
Sky. Yeah,
Okay.
like that's one of his most popular, but
Hmm.
dude, I don't know. That song's such a vibe. You would love it.
I gotta listen to it, man, because I remember like, yo, whole lot of red. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And everybody wanted him to drop it. Like, yo, you're supposed to have dropped it for like 10 years. I mean, I was never a huge Cardi fan. I mean, I just because I never got into him, not just because I didn't like him, but like Magnolia and all
hmm,
those Shoulda, Woke Up Like This, those were just like OG bangers. I
yeah,
was like, I gotta listen to a whole lot of Red, like everybody's talking about it, but I never got around to it.
yeah.
What would you rate the album as a whole?
as a whole, I'll probably put it at like a 7, 7.5. Yeah, probably like a 7, because I mean, while there were like a handful of songs that were like bangers that I really liked,
Hmm.
the rest were either okay or just not good.
Yeah.
It just wasn't really like a complete album like like we were talking about before, Polo G.
Hmm.
So
And then for the last thing, well, for this section actually, for music is one person I got into, but like he hasn't posted in like, I think his last album was literally in like 2019. Is Core Day. I remember telling you about him like real quick,
yeah,
kind of a long time ago. And I liked most of the songs on his album. I forget what it was called, but he dropped a new EP and there's like 4 songs on there. And bro, when I saw that, I've been waiting for Core Day music for like ever, because he's like another super lyrical guy. And
yeah,
like, bro, he uses like, I mean, I don't want to sound too, but he uses like some big words and he like rhymes with it. I'm like, oh my gosh.
yeah. No, like he's like super smart when you like
Yeah,
actually listen to what he says.
yeah. But
I think
then
that was
oh yeah, go ahead.
I think that what was the one song you sent it to me, I think, or maybe I sent it to you, and then we had like
Um,
a quick talk about it.
uh, I'd have to see. Hold on, let me
It was like a newer one. Let me look it up real quick.
do not play that.
um, oh, it might have been Gifted.
Yeah, it might have been Gifted.
I think it was Gifted, which I liked.
Hmm. But yeah, this is literally the album I was talking about. It's 2019, and like there's some bangers on there. Like, I mean, Wintertime is a nice little intro. Thanksgiving was good. RNP was good. Bro, Broca is F, bro. Oh, snap. Don't play that. Don't play that. Okay. um, is like you wouldn't think so, but like he literally went hard. It was kind of like it was similar to like Ski Mask. He kind of yells in it, but
Yeah,
it was like it went hard.
I gotta listen to that.
Yeah.
I've seen that album cover before, but I never knew it was Corday. Never
Yeah.
knew.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and another one you probably like. You like Meek Mill, right?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
Gonna Make It feature Meek Mill is really good. He talks about like dream chasers, and that's kind of like his thing.
yeah,
Dream
yeah. I gotta listen
chasers.
to that then.
Yeah, that one's really good. Um, and some other ones on here, but I don't think I ever listened to it like all the way through. Just like a couple ones.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, and he dropped a new EP. It has like 4 songs on it. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's like 4.
Hmm.
Um, I listened to it the first time and I was super hyped because obviously he hasn't dropped since like 2019. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 bro. I think I like 1 song on here. It was all right.
Yeah,
I think it was
really.
like I think it was Dream in Color. Um,
Not even the feature with Young Thug.
to be honest, I don't remember. I'll have to go back and listen to it again because I think he's supposed to drop the album, like the full album, pretty soon as well.
Wait, when did he drop this EP?
I think it was May 6th. No, April 22nd.
Oh, so yeah, that was recently.
Yeah.
Only a few weeks ago.
Hmm. But yeah. And now, hold on, let me stop screen sharing. I'm just gonna run through some stuff. Still music, but it's kind of like I created 3 sections: album versus album, song versus song, and artist versus artist that you're gonna have to choose from. So it's kind of like a versus. You got to pick one or the other.
Cool, cool. I like this. I like this.
Okay. Eternally Take versus. Well, this one I already kind of know because Love is Rage too.
Love is yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Um. Okay. Artist versus Artist 2.0. This one's pretty easy too.
yeah. Artist. I definitely like the first one better.
Hmm. So then Hoodie Season or Artist.
Um, I think I'm gonna have to go like the original artist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I gotta go original artist just because I feel like with artists, it was more like what's the word I'm looking for? Like complete, I guess. Like I
Hmm.
liked I really liked a few songs from artists, and
Hmm.
then the rest I just I liked. They weren't like my favorite, but I liked them.
Yeah.
And then for hoodie season, which honestly I've been listening to a bit more recently. You know, a song I've been
Hmm.
listening to a lot,
What?
the Reaper. I'm pretty sure you like that song, right?
Yeah, I
The
pretty much
Reaper.
like that whole album. I think that's one of my favorite A Boogie ones.
Yeah, I liked it too, but I think for me with hoodie season was there were probably like 7 songs that like I really liked, and then the
Hmm.
rest I just didn't really like. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of hit or miss on there.
Yeah.
Um, I don't feel like pulling it up right now because I've been pulling up a lot. But like some of the ones on there, I can't remember the names off the top of my head, but like yeah, like I said, hit or miss.
Yeah. What's your favorite song off hoodie season, would you say?
I would say probably 4 minute combo or 4 minute
You think
combo.
so?
Yeah, I like that song a lot. I don't know why.
I like
Just
that song too, but like I don't know. Like I whenever I think of that album, like I just have like other songs that I like above it. Like that wasn't one of the songs that I disliked, but it
mhm.
wasn't like one of my top ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you also got a lot of the like more popular ones like Look Back at It,
Yeah.
Savage,
Mhm.
Swervin' with 6ix9ine was really good.
Yeah.
I like
So
that one.
you would pick hoodie season then over artists?
Ah, I don't know, man. There's some bangers like just like those select few like from
Yeah.
artists, Jungle, My Shit, um, I Still Think About You. Those were just I don't know, they were so good. It might trump like the
Yeah.
overall like decentness
Hmm.
that over hoodie season, but yeah, I'd probably pick artist.
Yeah.
Um, I never really got into this. I mean, I think I listened to it once or maybe picked a couple songs. Was artist 2.0 deluxe good?
I'm trying to think. I feel like I want to say no. Like I don't think it was any better. I just remember there being one song from that album that like I really liked. I'm trying to figure out what it was though. Oh wait. Oh, now that I look at it, I'm
Hmm.
looking at it right now on my phone. I got it pulled up.
Yeah.
I was completely wrong. I liked the deluxe version a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad. I completely messed that up. But yeah, no, I actually really like the deluxe version. That I think it was like 5 or 6 songs he added.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, no, actually one of my favorite songs by him in general is on the deluxe album.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 7 Mac 11s. You should check that out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I
That
said
sounds
that to
really
you before.
familiar.
Yeah,
The heck?
7 Mac 11s. Ooh, you would really like that song if you don't know it already.
Okay, let me edit my list. But okay, let me continue. Um, then now we're gonna get into song versus song. Well,
All right.
I made this list before we started talking. Maybe I should have went here first, but I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go down. Ski versus Slat or Slatty. Sorry.
I would probably go Ski. Slatty that was the first song, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I did like that, yeah, but Ski, dude, that song just I don't care who you are, you gotta love that song.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
such a vibe.
Hmm. I'm gonna skip this one, but these are two recommendations. If you hold on, I might as well just pull it up real quick. Actually,
Yeah.
um, on the Khaled album, you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Let's figure out. Okay, DJ Khaled. Um, okay, every chance I get goes stupid hard.
Yeah.
I did it go super hard. With Lil Baby. Lil Baby went off on this, John. I think he's like my favorite, like at this moment, rapper right now. Like I've been
Yeah.
listening to a lot of him,
Hmm.
and he's just been hitting. Let It
Can
Go.
I ask you a question about that song real quick?
Every chance I get, or I did it.
I did it.
Yep,
Not to be sexist, but
bro.
does Meg
Talk
the
about it. Talk
Stallion
about it.
Did she ruin it?
Actually, no.
Really?
I know because another song, Baby dropped a single not too long ago. It's called On Me. It was a remix with, I think it was Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Um, I don't like how I have to scroll through all the albums to find the what's the name, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of albums still.
Yeah, On Me remix with Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, Lil Baby went hard on this, but Megan Thee Stallion, her feature on it, her first like line or two, ruined her part. Ruined her part.
Uh,
Cause you know how okay, no filter, bro. No filter. I'm not worried about from being sexist or not. I don't care. Um, like I mean, you know how like these girls are. I mean, I don't know who else, like city girls, whatever. They just
yeah.
started talking about like literally the nastiest stuff. Like,
That's what I'm
come
saying.
is
Like, I'm not trying to be sexist, but like, it almost sounds like gay if you're listening to that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's just like I don't want to hear this, bro.
yeah. Bro, I promise you, bro, the C word, C-U-M, bro, is like the fourth word she says. And
Uh,
she's talking, yeah, it's because the first time I listened to it, bro, I didn't see Megan Thee Stallion was on it. I was listening, I'm like, yo, baby's going off on this joint.
yeah.
And then it got to her part, and I was literally in stats, bro, and I just like drooped down. I'm like, she really ruined that. I was so sad. But
Yeah.
back to DJ Khaled. Another one. Oh yeah, but she doesn't. She actually she did pretty good on it. She did her part. They kind of disrespected the baby on here though. He got like, I mean, Little Baby got like half the song. Little Baby got like three verses on here.
Did he really?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then Let It Go. I just listened to it because 21 Savage was on.
Yeah.
It has I'm Greater Than I Was vibes. Like he used more vocals than street stuff.
Okay.
Um, I don't know how I feel about this one. Body in Motion. It was all right. It has versatility. It has Little Baby again.
That's
Then
a
it has Roddy
solid
Rich.
lineup.
Yeah, that is a
That's
solid
definitely a
lineup.
solid lineup.
I mean, Pop Star, that one's good. This Is My Year, kind of a banger with A Boogie. He
Yeah.
does the chorus in it, and then Big
Oh,
Sean comes in. I don't
a
know,
lot
really
of
listen.
these, a
Yep.
lot of these are looking good. Now that I look at it, I've never even looked at the album yet. Like, I'm definitely gonna listen to this. They got some
Yeah.
good features.
Yeah. He assembled the some of the Avengers on this one.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
yeah. And then that was pretty much the last one I listened to. I mean, Nas, Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake, not listening to that. Sorry. Bryson Tiller again. Meek Mill's on that one. You might like that one.
Mhm.
And then I think this is literally like a Jamaican song, bro. Like it's like boja boja boop boop. Literally, bro. They don't even say words. They don't even say words. I saw it on Instagram. I'm like, no way. And the music video is crazy, bro. It's all these dreadheads.
Yeah,
It was so funny. But yeah. So yeah, those are my recommendations for those. Just like a select few.
yeah.
Back to the song versus song. I gotta start wrapping this up. Um, okay, A Boogie, Still Think About You, or My Shit.
My shit. That's just a
Okay,
classic, you know.
that is.
Like being at like a dance in Mullen on a Friday night, and like they play the clean version of the song. Everybody's just going
Yeah,
in. Like, yeah, that was
yeah,
the song.
yeah. I tried to pick opposite sides of the spectrum because it was like Still Thinking About You is obviously like a bag song, and then My Shit, bro. Right after, he's just like, I'm done with. Like, imagine him making the album, recording that. I mean, he didn't record it on the same order for every single time. Like,
Yeah,
imagine being in his bag, and then he just goes in the next song. It's
yeah,
just so hard.
yeah.
Um, and then New Age versus Old Age. So I'm gonna go Rap Star Polo G versus Pop Out by Polo G.
Mm,
Pop out at your party. I used to listen to that on repeat, bro.
probably, yeah, probably Pop Out. Just because I don't know, just him and TJ, they just did their thing. They played their part, and that's just a classic right there.
Yeah, that is.
Classic.
And then we're gonna um go to artists. Meek Mill versus Drake.
Um, so I think in terms of who's the better artist, obviously that's got to go to Drake, but personally my favorite, because like, man, low-key, nah, I probably got to give it to Meek, to be honest. I don't know, like Drake's like he's everyone's like top 10. Like there's no doubt about it. He doesn't miss on singles, albums, features, but like in terms of who I like more, I just like Meek more, you know?
Yeah. How I'm gonna phrase these next few ones are, excuse me, if you could only listen to one and you couldn't listen for the other one for the rest of your life. Okay. So Lil Uzi versus A Boogie.
I gotta go Uzi, man.
Uzi, yes, sir.
I could not go without Uzi. I just couldn't.
Yeah, that is true. I feel like A Boogie is more hit or miss too. He's a little bit more inconsistent. Well, as far as like his albums and stuff go.
Yeah.
This one's, I don't know. Lil Baby versus Da Baby. Battle of the Babies.
Definitely Lil Baby.
Yeah. I couldn't think of who to put up against him because I know we both like Lil Baby a lot. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi versus 21 Savage.
Honestly, I might have to go 21 Savage here.
Okay.
21 Savage, he's that guy, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Cardi, I also feel like is like hit or miss. Old Cardi, I would definitely pick over 21 Savage, but like,
yeah.
You know, now he's just hit or miss, man.
What's the name? And also, since I'm Greater Than I Was came out, like 21 Savage like evolved.
Yeah,
like
no,
so
he
much
really
more.
Did. Yeah.
I mean, like his old bangers, like X and Heartless and all those like OG bangers were like super good. Like when he started like vibing on I'm Greater Than I Was, I'm like, dang, I can kind of get used to this.
I know, like that's one of my favorite albums too.
Yeah.
I'm Greater Than I Was. I love that album.
Yeah. And then to finish it off, I was gonna talk about a little bit of we could probably fit it in. I'll just have to be quick. In your opinion, who is the hottest rapper out right now?
Right now, I'd probably say either Lil Baby or Drake, just because they both got projects coming up. They're featuring in a lot of songs, have newish, like singles that they drop. So definitely them. They're totally on the top of the leaderboards.
Okay. And that wraps up today's podcast. Nice little quick hour in the books. That went super quick. That is crazy.
Really did, man. I could go on for so much longer too.
Yeah, I had a whole different section about NFL, but Cunha moved up practice, so I practiced that too.
Oh, for real?
Instead of 2:30, yeah.
Yeah, listen, man. You want to make a part 2 NFL version? I'm 100% for it.
Okay.
Just let me know, all right?
Okay. Well, I already have some stuff, pretty good stuff down, so that shouldn't be too hard to get together on. So
yeah.
This has been episode 3 of the Blank Podcast. Ryan, thank you for coming. Great guest. Clap it up. Clap it up.
Thank you for having me, sir.
No problem. I'd have you on every single time if I could, but I want to keep some diversity. So
yeah, for sure.
That does it for episode 3 in the books. Peace out.
All right, take it easy, man. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you.